As an affiliate marketer who is just getting started, you need to select an affiliate network that you can work with. And for beginners, a lot of content on the internet speaks of Amazon Associates, ShareSell, CJ, and other these popular platforms. So in this session, we're going to cover some of these networks and how they work, and I'm going to tell you my perfect method or my preferred way that I've actually taken based on my experience over a decade in affiliate marketing. So we're going to cover this session in 4 parts. We're going to look at introduction to affiliate marketing, and then we're going to have an overlook on some of the top affiliate networks and the popular affiliate networks, and then we are also going to share some of the tips that you may need with these affiliate networks. So let us head over to introduction to affiliate marketing. So if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, the concept is quite simple. Let me just explain. Now, affiliate marketing is a process whereby you partner with companies that have got products, and then once you partner with companies that have got products, it could be physical products or digital products, they'll give you what I call an affiliate link, and then you distribute that affiliate link using different strategies that we have explained in the previous videos, and then other people buy. When other people buy, you get a commission. So basically, you're just getting paid a commission for recommending other people's services, and you are doing that at a more professional level. And why choose affiliate marketing as a beginner? One of the key points as a beginner to choose affiliate marketing is the low startup cost. In most cases, in order for you to start affiliate marketing, you need a minimum investment, or most of the affiliate contracts requires you little to no cost at all. So that means you can actually start your journey much easier. Number 2, why choose affiliate marketing? It gives you flexibility and freedom. If you promote affiliate marketing very well, it simply means that you can work around your schedule, and you can work around from any way that you want, and then you can empower your purpose and pursue other passions on the sideline whilst you do affiliate marketing. And then point number 3 is the potential that it has in terms of passive income. You do the work once, and then you get paid over and over again. So these are some of the reasons why you may need to choose to do affiliate marketing. So let us look at an overview of some of the top affiliate networks. There is Amazon Associates. A lot of you will hear a lot about Amazon Associates. Unfortunately, I was not able to work with Amazon Associates, for the reason being that when I started affiliate marketing a while ago in Zimbabwe, Amazon really doesn't work. And the fact that when you try to sign up with Amazon Associates from Zimbabwe, you won't even get Zimbabwe listed there. It was a nightmare for me. But how it works basically, for those of you in countries where Amazon affiliate works, you join Amazon affiliates, and then you start promoting the products on Amazon that you love, that you understand, and then you share links, and then you get paid. So the pros and cons for Amazon Associates is that it offers an easy entry. Yes, it's quite easy to promote Amazon affiliate associates, but there is a lot of options that are there that you can actually choose from. I mean, there is lots of products, anything that you can think of, from bicycles, televisions, cell phones, wallets, TVs, printers, iPads, you name it. And the commissions for Amazon Associates is quite on the low side, and that can be challenging. In terms of getting started, it's quite simple. you just sign up and then you start to promote the products that are there using different strategies. I've explained in the other video of some of the strategies that are available that you can use. There is also Share a Sale, and again, Share a Sale is almost similar to Amazon Associates, and it has got diverse merchants, and it has got real-time tracking whereby you can actually see who is buying, and you can actually earn some commissions, and also you can learn a lot of marketing skills. And then now, tips for success in terms of you to make it with Share a Sale: you need to focus on building genuine relationships with merchants, and then creating quality content that stays consistent, and you can make it with Share a Sale. Like I said, there are different types of merchants on Share a Sale. So basically how it works, this is a website just like Amazon that has got different merchants that are promoting different products, and you can pick the one that you want to work with, and then you can apply within the Share a Sale platform. And one of the popular again is the one that is known as CJ. It also works in the similar manner that Amazon works. It has got different brands that are there, and then you can pick the brands that you want to work with, and there is endless earning opportunities. So you just have to go through and visit these websites. There is more. Another one is Rakuten Marketing. It's a platform again that has got different merchants. And then there is ClickBank with different products, a lot of digital products actually, as compared to Amazon that has got physical products and digital products as well. There's quite a lot of other networks that we can actually work with. So from a beginner's perspective, these are the best platforms that you can actually start with, for the reason that you have a lot of content that is at your disposal in terms of articles, YouTube, and all other resources that you can actually work with in terms of getting started. But my greatest challenge when I started is that most of these popular platforms didn't work for me, because I was so passionate about making money online through affiliate marketing, and I couldn't find a product that I could work with in terms of allowing me to sign up, in terms of me getting paid. But I had the passion and the zeal of doing it. Okay, but now I had to find partnership affiliate programs. In the other video, I've done a comparison of networks and partnerships. Now, partnership affiliate programs, these are programs that are tailored. Probably it's just one website that has got an affiliate program that allows you to participate and get paid. And I had to look for a partnership program that does not have any payment issues, that allows me to receive my money while I'm in Zimbabwe. Fortunate enough, I was able to find a lot of these companies that I could partner with based on what I needed to do, and most of them said yes. So in order for you to find these partnership programs, check at the bottom section of the website on the footer to see if there is a link that says affiliate program. Reach out to the potential partnerships. In some cases, they may not have a link that says affiliate program, but if you reach out to them, you say, I want to start promoting your product. I love your products. I'm a member. I've been purchasing your products. I've been using your products. I want to promote it in my country. In most cases, they are going to agree. If they have to set up an affiliate program so that you can become an affiliate for their brand. If you have a website and you've been blogging about a certain niche, you've been writing articles, you've been creating videos, some of these companies, they might reach out to you for an affiliate partnership agreement. You need to take note of that, but be careful. Not every company comes as a good company. Some of them, they are actually scams, so you need to do your selection much properly. Another way of doing this, I've come across this, a lot of people do that. So a very good example, I can give you a very popular company which is called Wix. Okay, which is called Wix, or which is another popular company is called Canva. I'm sure you know these companies. So Wix is a company that does website design. So Wix is got an affiliate program. You can reach out to them that you say, I'm a website designer. I use Wix and I have a lot of customers that have been using Wix. Some affiliates, what they do is that they sign up the affiliate program for Wix for web designing. When they get a client, they send them the affiliate link to say, can you create an account on Wix, and then I'm going to design a website for you on the Wix platform. So their design fee is kind of on the low side, knowing that they make money out of the affiliate link that they would have actually sent you. So there is a lot of ways how you can go about if some of these popular networks, they are not working in your favor. Some of the companies, you may need to negotiate how they send you the money. If they are genuine, they'll be willing to discuss with you. But as a beginner, I recommend that you look into these factors and find the ones that actually works for you. So last part of this session, we're going to be looking at some of the tips for success in order for you to make it as an affiliate, especially if you're just getting started. You need to make sure that you create what I call quality content. What I call quality content, in my understanding or in my level of experience, I have a friend that I met. He told me, Kuda, if you really need to make money online, you need to make sure that you use an approach that I call education-based approach. Education-based approach is a way you teach your audience a certain subject. As you are educating them, you are creating a very good amount of content. Like I said, there is always many ways of creating content and strategies in terms of affiliate marketing, but creating quality content is one of the best. Engaging with your audience, depending on the strategy that you need to use. Other affiliates have had starting with the social media, email marketing, paid ads. You need also to engage with your audience. If you have built a list, you have a list of subscribers, you can then send them emails, engaging with them. If you have social media, you can be interacting with clients, sharing very good quality content, creating videos about different products on some of these great products that are out there. I'm sure if you have gone through TikTok, you've seen a lot of people talking about a certain product, and then they would say, if you need to purchase this, find the link in the description. That's a way of inviting people to purchase through their link, which is one of the amazing things. So keep an eye on some of the strategies that people are making and people that they are doing, and see what's working for them, and you can try and model that. And then optimizing for affiliate strategies. It's always important. A lot of affiliates, especially when they're getting started, they don't track where their traffic is coming from. So in order for you to optimize your affiliate strategies, number one, you need to track performances. Number two, you need to do a B testing, and then learn from analytics. When you talk of tracking performances, we are saying we are regularly monitoring your performance and see what is working and refine that, so that you can do better. There is what is known as A/B testing. A/B testing, basically you could test probably a certain video and another video, or a certain thumbnail or in another thumbnail, and see which one is bringing you the best results, or a certain ad, another ad, a certain email, another email. So you see what's bringing the results. You learn from those insights. Once you learn from those insights, and then you can maximize on your strategies. I'm about to round out my lesson today. So in wrapping up, in order for you to get started, you need to decide if you're going to work with a partnership or you're going to work with a network. You can just pick any network, especially if you're getting started. And I must emphasize though, when you're getting started, the results may not be as quick as you want. I recommend that you keep on going, and most of all, be part of our affiliate community. I've added a link in the description that you can be part of our affiliate community, and then you can learn from myself and the other friends that I've met along the way that can help you with anything that you need to know. My name is Kuda Online, and in my next lesson we're going to look at how to join these affiliate programs when you find the one that you really want. And I love travel, and that's a picture of me when I was in China. I was actually waiting for a bus. This day I didn't decide to take a taxi. I wanted to have my first experience in a bus in China, and it's an amazing place to go. I always visit China when it's hot. And one last thing, I want to ask you, if you haven't done so, please do subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment. I'll be more than happy to give you answers. If you miss some of our videos, please go ahead and find those resources that I've added in the description that will take you to the videos that we have done in the past. With that said, bye for now.